Governor, shifting to Vietnam in November of 1965, when you returned from Vietnam, you said, and I'm quoting, "Involvement was morally right and necessary and probably reversed a shift in the balance of power greater than if Hitler had conquered Europe." In recent weeks, you said you didn't think we should have been involved at all and that President Johnson's decision to expand the bombing wasn't going to resolve the problem. Isn't your position a bit inconsistent with what it was, and what do you propose we do now?
Well, you know, when I came back from Vietnam, I just had the greatest brainwashing that anybody can get.
By the generals?
When you go over to Vietnam, well, not only by the generals, but also by the diplomatic corps over there. And they do a very thorough job. And since returning from Vietnam, I've gone into the history of Vietnam all the way back into World War II and before. And as a result, I have changed my mind in that particular. I no longer believe that it was necessary for us to get involved in South Vietnam to stop communist aggression in Southeast Asia and to prevent communist domination Chinese communist domination of Southeast Asia. And I've indicated that I think it was tragic that we became involved in the conflict there, and that if General Eisenhower had remained President of the United States, I don't think we would have become involved in a land war in Southeast Asia. But despite that fact, we're there, we are involved, we have created this into a conflict that is now a test between communism and freedom there, and this is part of the complexity and difficulty of the situation. And furthermore, we've involved other nations in Southeast Asia, and we have to deal with it on the basis of the current circumstances rather than on what might have been if there hadn't been an overreaction in military terms in dealing with the Vietnamese problem.